asiwafuna makwala asiwafuna mavelashona
One time, ladies and gents, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for watching this. I'm Richy B. This is the B-HIVE. You know what it is. It is what it is. Man, today I'm joined by this man. Yo, I don't know how am I going to introduce this gentleman here because of, I can't say multi-talented, but he's doing a lot of things at once, man. He is a counselor. He is a DJ. He is a motivational speaker. And, man, what else? I'm forgetting.
Soccer player.
Yeah, soccer player, of course. Boyfriend. Nyazi. Well, man, thank you so much for coming and welcome to the B-HIVE. Sure. Unfortunately, today I don't have anything to drink to offer.
I don't know, man. I will sort myself out on my way out.
What a B-HIVE will never go back again.
I'm supposed to put something like water.
Water?
Come on, man.
No, I have a surprise for you. After the show, there's something for RICHY, unless if you mates. Well, like I forgot to mention, you are the founder and the CEO of your own clothing brand.
Yeah.
The G.
The G.
Yeah, man. And the level is beautiful.
Yeah, the G. That's it.
Let me start by actually asking you who is Tebogo Mashabane, and where are you coming from? Let me just get the background.
Okay. Tebogo Mashabane, it's me, RICHY B.
Yeah.
And then I'm from Rival. That's the village called Rival, just near Maloko, not far from Bakenberg. I think it's plus minus 10 to 15 k's from Rival to Bakenberg. So as a young person, I grew up like any other person, any other young person. I was not extraordinary. Like because
yeah,
we were just at the very same level. I was grown up level my sister by two, actually three. Unfortunately, our older sister passed on, and then also my parent too. Like because we still have greens. So I get you.
Oh, you lost both of your parents.
I lost both of my parents. So at an early age, because when my mom died, I was passing my standard 5 at that time we were calling it standard 5. I think now they are calling it grade 7.
Yeah.
Yes,
it shows that old
sure, I was it was 1996. Yeah, I was passing my standard 5. You attended Komatswela Senior Secondary School.
When was it? Oh, dear, standard 5. I just want to get something. 97.
Yeah, 97. Wow. 97. Wow. Yeah. So Belona my Form 1. Actually, it was Form 1 by then.
Yeah.
Standard 7. So yeah. So like as a young person, you have to engage yourself with a lot of activities, you know.
Yeah.
So even myself, I was like that, attending church. Remember, I'm a Mukuku dancer. I'm a Zion Christian Church member.
Which one?
A lady.
Oh, I wanted to say Caltex or Nandes.
No. One scary Mukuku dancer.
Oh, meaning match. Oh, all right, okay.
Yes. So that's me. Actually, in short, I attended my primary level. Actually, I started preschool, Rita preschool. Then from preschool to my Mabusela primary school. You know, from there, Matsuela senior secondary school until grade 12. 2001, 2002.
Your grade 12, we did okay?
2001,
okay.
Matsuela secondary school.
Where is it? Koro?
Yeah. Actually, ke ngwana wa da. Ke belewe da, ka bloma da, ka dia everything kwa.
I don't know why can have a mindset or sometimes you go to Hamasipa or something. All along or go and I can ro mo Hamasipa.
My man, it's because of the the relationship I had the counselor Masipa.
Oh.
Yeah, so if you can check, we're almost together.
Always together.
Yes. So that's me in short. Then from there, passing my matric, then as a young person, you know, coming from the dusty village like Burivala, you don't have an information, you know. Also, after matric, what is that you are going to do? You may hear that thing, or no, I want to do this, I want to be a lawyer, I want to be a doctor when you grow up. But because of those schools, lack of information, you see, you need a serious information where you will attend the career exhibitions, then you know what is happening outside, understand?
Yeah.
So failure to get that information, many of us, we tend to, okay, after passing my matric, I'll just see what I'm going to do. So it was like that even to me. And then also when you check the background, the family background, you find that the things are difficult, man. You know, growing up.
Are you coming from a rich family or a normal or?
Let me say I'm from a poor family.
You know the struggle.
Yes. I know that thing of coming back, coming back home, find sure,
man. Now I mean, I mean, like, yeah. And how did you end up becoming a counselor? I mean, like, yeah.
Yeah, like even when I was still at my high school level, I was this kind of a young person who liked to involve himself in a lot of engagements. You know, when it comes to a debate, I'm there. When it comes to playing soccer, I'm there. When it's ACM, you know ACM?
What is that?
There is Kaka Wednesday, on a break sports day, you know. Then the ground ACM, yes, the ground every activity. So ACM like le pela di kosha tsa kreke la ba baruti ba banyane like at the tertiary level they call it what I forget that name, but it's still there. You can go to many universities, you'll find them. Yeah, they are there. And then give out like so. Even myself, I was like that. So I was involving myself more in lead engagements. I like debating too much. So I end up becoming the president. The president of LRC now is called an LRC. Before it was an SRC. Student Representative Council. Yeah. So remember when you are still at a secondary level, it's not student. You are a learner.
Then
so
LRC.
Yeah, LRC. So I became a president when I was doing my grade 10. Actually, when I was doing my grade 10, I was deputy president. Grade 11 and grade 12, I was the president.
What was it to be a leader? Out for me, no.
No.
How did chance it, you know?
Yeah.
Because of man. And there's this thing. You're a normal person, getting an ordinary person as well. And being a counselor, but what should become one, of course. Yeah. Like now we don't have water, we don't have electricity. Like now we are on load shedding. I know somehow they are pointing fingers on you.
Yes.
And of which some I don't know.
That is that.
How do you manage to be an ordinary person and being a counselor like?
Like actually there is no different. Being an ordinary person and a counselor at the same time.
No, when you're a counselor, we demand service delivery.
Yes, that
when you're an ordinary person, we just need drinks.
No, that I know. But I'm always try to put myself in your shoes as an ordinary community member.
Yeah.
Putting putting myself in your shoes is I'm trying to apply that. The struggle that you are going through. I'm part of that. You understand?
Yeah.
Being a counselor, you know, but Babarena, they give us a lot of responsibility, but they fail to understand or we are representing them as the community.
Yeah.
Whatever we are going to discuss in that municipality, in the council chamber, where is a council meeting, we discuss about them. We discuss about service delivery. How can we get service direct to our people? You understand?
Yeah.
But also, what we need to understand about being a counselor. A counselor, I can't go to a municipality and represent myself. I'm representing people. If you have never given me any task to do, how am I going to say this is what the people of Marulane wants? Or people of my ward, as I'm from Ward 11.
So they need to come and tell you their concern.
We need to sit down and prioritize what we want to achieve in this term of 5 years. And then every financial year, how can we make that or as what we call an IDP?
How do you get that input from the community? Do you call meeting? What do you?
Yes. When you call meetings, our people are like that.
Yeah.
When you call meetings, they don't come.
Yes.
What they do, they'll speak at the street there. And as a leader, you don't just take each and everything that people are talking about at the street.
Yeah.
You need people to organize themselves. You need to organize them also and educate them, talk to them, give them that light. Then they must understand. When we call them, they don't come. But tomorrow they will tell you, CLLR, how can I give you water?
CLLR busy with DJ.
Come on, man. I've got life also.
Hold on. I have this question for you. You're saying people don't attend the meetings. Yes,
and that is the problem.
Yeah.
You know, point finger, when you point finger to say, no, councillor, this is RDL 1, 2, 3. The question, the councillor can raise the question and say, what did you tell me? What do you want? I don't know what you want. And remember, when we go to a council, when you become a council, Rich B, they don't give you a card or a bank card with a pin. The card loaded a lot of money there specifically for your ward. There is no money like that. You see? For example, in our municipality, Mahalakwena, we have 32 wards. 32 wards with 172 villages. You understand?
Yeah.
So, when I got there, I don't have that card where I will just say, no, this is the money of Ward 11. Then I take this bunch of money and go back to the community and say, we have a budget of 300 million. What do you want us to do with this money? No.
How does it work?
There is a budget, Maspa.
Yeah.
And this budget is meant for projects. CLLR can cover the entire 32 wards. But unfortunately, because you know the money, only the priorities, prioritize. Or okay, there is a need of water. Yeah. Yes, we understand there is a need of water, and the water is not a challenge here, Marulane per se. Ke challenge here the entire South Africa. Ke challenge here the entire wards within Mogalakwena. So we also check if we do this project for water, go Khalakwena, go Ward 8. You understand? In the next coming financial year, we can take the same project to Ward 10, which is Marulane, Pudiakopa.
So the budget does not allow you to do Ward 10 or 8.
You can't do them at the same time. You can't.
So why won't they need to suffer while
because
some
it's not like they must suffer. It's not a must. But it's something that people must understand that this thing, we are trying to address the challenge that we are having. Unfortunately, Rich B, nalo wena rekano varle bana ba motho ne but why they can prioritize you because you have passed matric ba uchia ba wisha go university. And then at a later stage when I passed my matric, because of chelete tlabelo hona ba ka khona ba ntsia ba nkisha college, you understand? So it's like that. Not at the same time. They can't do it at the same time. We can't do it at the same time. Remember, the challenge that we are having is not an issue of water alone. We've got a lot of things that we must provide as service delivery.
What is your priority now?
If ever I have to be asked such kind of a question, my priority will be water. Because water is life. If you don't have water, you can't live. Even for me to come here, I have to bath.
Do you have any water that you are ailing under you that Ilorin Sastragala Kametsi like now? Yes,
I do have Bakimbek. Actually, to me, Bakimbek as a whole, Bakimbek. Yeah, we've got a challenge of water. Fortunate enough, I'm staying there because Now Malokong, in my ward actually is 3 villages.
Yeah.
It's Bakimbek, the entire Bakimbek.
Yeah.
I'm not including Bomarulaning and others, but Bakimbek there.
Yeah.
Where you say no, Bakimbek, you know where you're going.
Yeah.
You understand? It's consistent of Mutwatwase, Matlava, Manganing, Mutung, Tunyu Sten, Vasokadi, and Mangopani. You can see it's 8 sections.
Yeah.
You see, the entire 8 sections are, I want to be honest, there is a challenge of water, although we are trying to address the issue of water there and there. Because now if you can go to Mtwatwas A, there is Mtwatwas A, there is Mtwatwas B, and Matava A and Matava B. Okay. You go to Mtwatwas A and Sogad, the issue of water there, even if it might be a challenge, but bit by bit we are trying to address it.
How do you address it?
We have one borehole
okay.
that is supplying both 2 sections.
Oh, okay.
So you have to make sure that 5 days you give this one water. After 5 days you give this one. What we need as community is to store water and use water economically.
Oh, yeah.
So that is what we must also know. Remember, we rely only
yeah.
We take water from the ground. No, for now we have water under the ground.
So
the challenge that we are having as the municipality, but I think it's going to be addressed.
Yeah.
Because our Anglo Platinum mine has donated material worth 1.2 million.
Wow, that's
so long.
Oh, that's a good thing.
Which means that material can be used or will be used to equip our boreholes that we are having. We do have boreholes. Unfortunately, our boreholes, they are struggling there and there. They need maintenance, serious maintenance. Mubagambek, that is what I know. Okay. And our people, like, they know, and as a councillor, one thing for sure you must never do, RICHY B, is to be far from the community. Be next to them. Don't allow the vacuum. Once you allow the vacuum, there will be a serious challenge. Because the community will feel that you have neglected them. We now do la kwa, whenever do la kwa, you will when now we have money, whenever you have money. You know, it's a community. Yeah, good. Like, you must also be able to manage those things. Hey, and you are like kitchen which are has a tleka kokolo la kwa mamang utleka sutu la kwa mamang. You know, community.
Yeah, man, I believe. But let me jump on to this question, man.
Yeah.
High rate of unemployment. It's high.
Yeah.
In particular to youth. Let's talk about youth.
Yeah,
Bakimbek.
Yeah.
Where you are leading them.
Yes.
What is your view, or what is it that you think can be done actually to address such issue?
Yeah. That is a good question, you know. It's a very good question, and though someone can say it's challenging, but to me it's not challenging, because I know that we are facing a triple challenge as a government. The triple challenge will mean unemployment, inequality, and poverty.
It's what I mean.
Rely on a private sector to create jobs. Like you are saying, let's focus on the youth of Bakimbek. Youth of Bakimbek are educated. Young people, they are educated. I know for sure. I've met with lots. Many of them, they are inboxing me with their qualifications, but they forget that I'm unable to employ them. I'm unable to hire them because as a councillor, we are restricted by the legislation. We don't do things that's supposed to be done by the administrators. Once you go there and talk a lot of things, trying to impose your decisions to the administrators, that is totally misconduct. You can be charged as a councillor because we call it an interference.
Okay.
So at some point you don't have to interfere.
Yeah.
But what I can say, governments should not be used as an employer.
No, I want to know what is it that can be done.
I want
like
to
now
go
we
there.
have this mind.
I want to go there.
You want to go there? Sorry for
the fact that I'm part and puzzle of the signing of interim lease agreement of Pamish Mine is because I understand the importance.
You are the part of what?
Part of the witness.
Oh, you signed for the
I was
mine.
there. I witnessed when our late Hoshi LP Langa signing for that interim. It's an interim lease agreement. I was there.
I just saw that flying on Facebook. I don't know what is happening.
I was there. I don't know if you want us to dwell much on it, but I was there to witness it, and I was there as a acting mayor. By the way, the mayor allowed me to be there because we understand the importance of this private sector.
Okay.
We understand that it's going to create more job opportunities, more business opportunities. You know, we must look into that. This thing is here to assist us. It's here to take us from where we are.
Yeah.
It's here to eradicate poverty out of our homes. So we need more private sectors to come in.
Yeah.
We support, even if tomorrow they can say there must be a signing of a mall around here. I will be the first one to say, let the mall come. You know, I always say,
but this thing, the mine.
Okay.
There's a certain money, the percentage of money that goes somewhere. Where does the money? Where does the money go?
I don't know. You don't know. I don't know about the money. What I know.
I get about the certain percentage. Mine must give a community certain percent.
Actually,
or Bohoshi certain percent.
Okay. Actually, we need to clarify this.
Please, because
we need to clarify
because of people are no. We don't know politics, so that's why I called you. I want us to understand.
Young people must be able to read. Young people must make reading as a hobby. Young people must not always feel comfortable when we are at Hamani, Konga, and all sorts of taverns that we can name, or clubs, anything.
Yeah.
But young people must give themselves time to go seriously to documents that has future for them. You see, I have that the mining charter document. It talks about 5%. The 5% that must be given to not per se
Moshate
or Moshate, but to the communities affected where the mine activities will happen. Understand that? It's only 5%, and that 5% it will start working when the mine is working.
I told me no.
We give you this 5%, but we can't give you money when we don't do money. Remember, RICHY B, when you are a business person, your main aim is to make profit.
Exactly.
It's not to lose money along the way. Although we know that the money that we are going to lose, the expense is not going to be as much as equal to the profit. The profit will always be lower, but you know that you are coming until you get there. You understand?
Yeah.
So we have got. Well, I think the community must know that it's the 5% is there. There is no 30%. There is no one who can come here and want to do business giving you 30%.
So it's not there. 30% is not there.
It's not there.
So you signed for 5%. You witnessed for 5%.
I witnessed it, and I don't regret. I can't regret for something that is legislated. I can't regret for something that is there in black and white.
Yeah.
Oh,
but Kebonukare, there was two groups. Some they were saying we're gonna stop that from signing. Some you were on the part of the signing.
Yes.
Are you aware of that?
No, I'm fully aware, because this whole thing happens where I'm leading.
Oh. Yeah.
And also as a leader, you must be able to balance the equation. There is this Pythagoras theorem if you did maths at school. But whatever you do on the right hand side, you must also apply on the left hand side, so that your equation can be balanced. So you have to go and listen. And when you hear that the right ear is not okay, you must make sure that it becomes okay. That is why.
Did you hear their concern? Those who wanted to stop that.
That is why in my speech there, I said, Moshate, hasekolobe, aujibana bayo. And I even said, Haratoeleng hobadi mjaja ditlai. Mja hai hobe kolo hiduji. If this car is remain like that, those car remains like that.
Yeah.
Mja cannot come here and park it.
Unless if there's a movement or something.
Once there is a movement, then it's where the dog comes and barks. So when mine comes, let's allow these minds to come. When the minds start moving, start working, unfolding its activities, it's where we can say, guys, let's come and talk. This is what we want. This is what we request. But we still have this thing called an SLP, social labor plan. We have that. So the social labor plan must be in line with the IDP of the municipality. That is where I came in, because I'm a councillor in Mokgalakwe.
I should came here well informed about the politics, man. Politics is not easy thing, man.
Politics
man.
is easy because you are always politicking. Even
Really?
here we are politicking.
Lenora politics.
It's not politics.
But yeah, man, I thought I should go to maybe those who did political science. Let them educate me before I can come to people like you. Maybe some I don't know if maybe umpochati a lot of terms and also for
you're not RICHY B. There are many people that they did not do DJing as a profession.
Yeah.
There are many people that they did not do music as their profession.
But they're good.
But they're good and they're producing and they're moving. So politics is not all about political science. But okay, it's important to have that as a qualification. Maybe it will assist you if you take politics as a career.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
So you become a political analyst and no. But anyway, we have time.
So,
we dwell much on politics.
And your job, let's talk about your job, man. What is your role? What is the role of the councillor? What is it that you actually supposed to do?
Actually, with my mother language, my mother tongue, I can say Kimurumiwa was cha. I'm in the middle. Communities here, institution called municipalities there. Here it's me.
So you're the middleman.
I'm the middleman.
You take information from here.
Talk to me. I take it to a municipality. They respond.
Take it to the community.
That is a very simple job. It is unfortunate. Many councillors, we want to make it difficult. How? Here kamo municipality, they respond negative. We tend to shy away to give those respond to community. You understand?
Yeah.
So we make it difficult. Now the community will start fighting with you to say, no, we sent you to municipality, but you are doing nothing. Necessarily because you don't give them
a response.
So if we want to make this thing simple, you just respond. You just go to the municipality and say, but you go there, you become that thing, you know. Simple as that. The unfortunate part is that many of us, we don't want to do that. We feel like we become crazy and stupid at the same time.
Do you do that? Do you go up and down?
No.
Like municipality just told you arna budget.
Because I said, please send me.
Okay.
That is why we are saying leadership comes with responsibility.
We have an issue now, a serious issue.
Yes.
Your network. When I understand this thing here, the load shedding, what.
Yes.
But your network, man, previously, goes off. Network and NOS remain at the same.
Yes.
And now electricity now will be down. Network will be down.
Yeah. Who's controlling the network?
Service provider, I don't know.
Who's the service provider?
MTN over a call.
Thank you. Those are the private sector.
So when
Me and you, we are the same on becoming to network. Me and you, we are the same.
Marara, a community, a community.
No,
please.
you are right. You are right, because every child must cry and go to the parents.
The father, yes.
And the father and the mother, if they are unable to provide, let me tell you something. If you are unable to provide RICHY B, don't hesitate. Let your daughter and your son knows. So that they will know, they will sit there knowing very well that Papa hane chelete. Because if we keep on lying to them to say no, tomorrow, you become untrusted person. You are reducing those percentage. But if you say no, look, I want you to have these nice sneakers.
Yeah.
But for now, I don't have money.
Reasonable.
I think the child will understand. Now, as a leader, I call them, they know. I used to call them my daughters and sons. All grannies, all of them.
Yeah.
Because I'm their leader.
Yeah.
So I must be honest to them. Because once I start lying, I'm no longer a good leader. I must be honest to them and say, guys, we want water, but it is unfortunate. In this financial year, we're not going to get any project. But what we can do is to check around the municipality. There is no any other means of supplying water that the municipality can come up with, like water tankering.
Yeah.
Give people water, kaditanga there and there, so that bahono meets, because water is life. You see? But issue here, Vodacom, even when I call Mchana, I get the phone number just CEO here, Vodacom. I can't call Vodacom.
No, it's simple, this thing.
Make it simple, man. Make it simple.
But for network,
yes,
network providers or service providers,
yes,
they just want to know how many people are there in your area. Like to balokele whatever tower, your network or something.
Oh, right.
How do they do that? Normally, by this thing, but like a petition.
Oh, okay.
You understand?
So, and the petition is signed by the community.
The community.
All right. Okay.
And we need our leader, someone who can gather us together, who can communicate with us. You know what? So what if a leader can say, guys, community will gather. If Nagil RICHY B MC, community, let's meet. Who is RICHY B? That's why we rely on you leaders.
I understand your point, but I used to say to the community members to say, let's all take responsibility of leadership. Let's all lead. Even though we've got a leader here, let's all lead. How? With those ideas, come to me and say, this is an idea that I think if we can implement, it will assist us from this problem. Understand? Then you come and see how best we can take that issue up and see how best. Remember, a leader is a person. Somewhere, somehow, some other things we don't know.
Yeah.
Some other things we don't even have connection for them. I can't even go to MTN and say, look, MTN, I've got this place. I need you to come, maybe assist us, donate something like a free Wi-Fi. Yeah. You understand? Those are the programs that Tina as young councillors, I'm still young, 39. So Tina as councillors, we need to do that because we understand this thing here for IR. That fourth industrial revolution. We know technology. How does it work. So it can't be us spending 5 years as a councillor without having where young people can come and get that free Wi-Fi, access that free Wi-Fi, make some registration, look for job, using the very same thing. That is one of the programs that I want to implement.
Wow, that is nice. That actually we children are reporting. Wow, no, we're doing good.
Thank you.
If you can do that, like serious.
Be rich,
but the issue here, network man, I think as a community, we need to stand together and say, you know what, Luena is a leader. You're suffering.
I will also check with our departments that is dealing with planning and development.
Yeah.
And then but I can't go to electric, that one that dealing with ESCOM.
Yeah.
I'll go to that department, so I'll check with them how are they related, the relationship between them and the service providers about the network, so that they can maybe assist on how they can engage those people, so that we deal with the issue once and for all.
Well, let me wrap this thing, there are people who are actually saying, hey, what people are stealing batteries from those towers. Okay, it's fine. But what is the solution? I can also you need to protect it.
All right. Look, Tina, now remember, Rich, I'm an MMC.
What is that?
Member of mayoral committee.
Okay.
Provincial government, we call it MEC.
Oh.
Yeah, I know when it comes to local government, many people, they don't take local government serious, necessarily because we are local. But let me tell you, we are the ones who are doing all these things, because we are the ones who are suffering with you as a community. I'm responsible for traffic and emergency services, local municipality. And on that one, security is part of the department within my department. It's a sub-department within my department, security. We're talking about security. Till now, we are looking after, we have security officers that are looking after properties, Jambaspa. Let's say, for example, if ESCOM come here, hand over project to the municipality. We are the ones who are responsible to make sure that the transformers are safe. You understand? I know I've been waken up so many times when I want to transformer and then we always try to strengthen our security there. But on becoming to the towers, on becoming to those things, you need MTN to come and provide services there. Make sure that they protect. Remember, those people, they just do a network. We must be honest. They come and install these things because they know that we all as community have phones. We have MTN, Vodacom, CLLR, telecoms, and everything. Those people, they just dump their things there and they leave. No one is looking after them. Hence, you can't even report these things. Their offices are in Cape Town.
All right, man, I can see we're running out of time now. Okay. And I can talk to you for more than 2 hours. It's unfortunately a problem community arena. Not Wi-Fi and to watch something more than an hour. I'm thinking for you, community. This is the B-HIVE. My name is RICHY B. Joined by the counselor, the DJ. Let's talk about the DJing thing, man.
Mr. Cool.
Good. Let's mix the DJ and radio. Radio and DJ is not the same thing.
Yeah.
Let's start with the DJ.
No, you know.
How did you become or find yourself as a DJ? The love for music.
Yes. When I was still young, when I was at my secondary level, actually, I was DJing at home. I was having my own PC. I bought some speakers.
PC?
Yeah, PC.
Wait. How long was it? No, it's fine. How long? Because of oral one who really sharp. Not the PC from.
No.
I'm calculating over the terms. I'll go scroll.
No, my brother-in-law.
Oh, Nana.
Yeah. So.
Oh yeah.
No, actually, he bought that thing for me. Yeah, like a screen, and then box and all. Yeah. So. I was a hustler actually. I'm a hustler. I'm right like a hustler.
The boyfriend like
maybe I'm one of them, but count me out. I get it. You know when they say man, but include it's only when time comes and say, "I not with my name, I'm not there." So now I'm not that type of a hustler. Even when I was still a learner, I was selling Cadbury's, the market, biscuits, everything. Actually, extra safari ka pocket money. Also at tertiary level, Pretoria West, I was there, Kolabundi. I was doing my electrical engineering there. I was selling. Yeah.
DJ, let's go back to the
Let's go
DJ.
back to DJ. I started there, playing, go high, go tavern. Yes, I was playing there. And you know, the Bijama, you are getting a DJ Mnyama. Necessarily because
yeah. So, but you're changing. You are tall yellow bone.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we are yellow
Thank you
bones.
very much. I love you guys. So that is that.
Yeah.
So then I had to leave that thing because of Konyagana Spani and all other things. So then I lived it.
For DJ,
Yeah.
or like you're just what a honor, or do you have love for
like I computer.
Automix.
Automix kadlala visual. Okay. So then from there, RICHY B, I live until I came back to radio, where I started being a radio presenter.
Kopane FM,
yeah. So it's when it revived that spirit of me being a DJ, love music. That is the music that I love. A soul and an R&B, Afro pop.
You are a Sunday person.
Yeah, I'm a Sunday person actually. So it comes back until I say, no, you know what? No matter I can be a president, I can be anything in South Africa. I can be anything, but there is me. There is Tebogo outside, there is Tebogo inside. And the Tebogo inside is the real me.
Yeah.
Wow. You need to know me. You can see me here ke tlhapile ke lo sekono but wa tsebe ka monna wa kra lo ra ha ke motho wa batho a ke motho wa letseba ke motho wa understand, and that is real me. So ka kra lo ne there is real hobbies. I don't know, I'm Mr. Cool from Kopane, and now there are those who are calling me DJ Poka Poka. And when I was asking where does this name comes from?
Yeah,
but no, you know Poka Poka. Yeah, it goes everywhere. So I don't know, man. Oraloga bolo, wa politika. You are a father. You working you are a father. You know, you've got your own brain. You are always there. So Poka Poka, I said, no, you know, I'm this type of a person. If you give me something that I don't like, I'm not reacting. I'm laughing. Actually, I love that thing that you are giving me. So I know it's not going to go up.
So Poka Poka ni wali tabe.
Like RICHY B, you know, let me tell you, my friend. If people come here and say, RICHY B, woman, so once you can take it, got emotions, you are no longer going to be happy. So let everything comes as much as Dita. Hey, Mrena, you become who you are.
Already, I don't want to ask you about being motivational speaker. They can hear that one. Yeah, man, that one they can hear. I can hear that. And the G. Tell me about the G.
Man, that thing, China. You know, I told you I'm a hustler. You know, there was this time. I think 2017. Yeah. I was there working go Waterberg District Municipality SPA to the chief whip. I was attending mayoral golf a day. You know, I liked it. I said, man, these people they're loaded.
Yeah, those people who play golf,
they are loaded.
Yeah.
And RICHY B, you know, when people are loaded, if you are a hustler, you can see that you can milk money from those people. But how? That is the question.
Yeah.
I said, how can I get money from these people? Then here comes this thing. I want to do something to do with golf.
So the G, what is the G?
The G comes from something to do with golf.
That G stands for golf.
The golf. G stands for golf.
The G. And let me be honest with you. Your target market are the rich
golf
people. Rich people. No, be specific.
No, golf
rich people.
No, you can also buy it. You can also have it. Even when you are not rich. Again, at some point, Nabela, I'm a politician, you know. I also have that thing that I must also be able to live with the middle class.
Yeah.
You understand? I must also be able to live with these ones at the ground level, at the middle one, and at the high level.
Let me check if you are considering us down there. How much is your t-shirt?
Is that 450? I'm not. You know what? I can't compromise it.
It is a t-shirt or not golf shirt?
No. T-shirt.
Golf shirt.
The round neck.
Golf shirt.
No, it's 400. It's not 500, but for something.
Yeah. So I can tell your target market.
No, let me tell you, Rich B. When you sell a product.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I did not wear any product of mine today.
Yeah.
For some reasons. The reason why you don't see the G all over, it's not because of I don't want to sell it to many people.
It's because of what?
It's because of I'm still trying to find it, the quality that I want. Because when I sell, I don't sell the G as it is. I'm selling the quality. I don't want you to come back tomorrow and say, "Boy, on Richie, I want you to have that for 5 years in good standard." So I'll be happy. I'll be happy even I sell 20 of them in a year. I don't have a problem. But my target, it's everyone. Because I don't believe I'm into
what is that you're selling actually? What, a kitty t-shirt, kitty golf, what else?
I can
Sporty.
All that is more to do with clothing. Now I'm working on the sneaker now. I'm still fighting.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm working on the sneaker and how can I get there? You know, somehow I'll need some people like you. You know, I like the way you are doing things. I like the way you are. You are not that kind of a guy who focus on one thing.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
You are there. So we will need some people like you. By okay, now I'm here in Limpopo, based in Limpopo. I don't see many things. When now you are at that other side of a province where we can talk, you can connect me with other people. This thing of connections, guys, is there.
That's why.
The Scabala, the politician, the connection, the connection. So the connection. So our connect. So let's connect each other.
Definitely.
So then now need you to connect me with those people that you know they can do good things for me. So that when I hit the ground, I know that I'm hitting the ground. And I feel that I'm hitting the ground.
Yeah.
That's me. That's what I want.
Yeah, man.
Yes.
Thank you so much for coming here.
No, thanks, man.
Man, you're a busy man. You could have been somewhere else attending other meetings, but you chose to be here, man. I really appreciate that. Thank you for coming.
No, thanks.
And I'm not done with you because, of course, they're going to ask questions of which I can't answer those questions.
Yes.
Maybe if we can have a second one on a popular demand, if they have questions, are you willing to come back?
I'm always available. And most especially for you young people, I'm always available.
Thank you so much.
For all people, I'm always available for advices.
You get the advice from them?
Yes, because, you know, if you don't have but Baba Holo next to you, how you're not going to grow. You need old people to advise you to make you grow. Young
but you
people,
can also advise your
yeah. Because I get it. You might find that the way when you experience it in life is not the same as someone experienced life on. But I'll have to go and look.
Yeah, but I saw this thing. I'm not sure about the years, but there is a period where you need to learn. I can say from 18 maybe to 20. I go 18 maybe you learn maybe go spanning for an argument sake. You learn about a miracle. Then this period where you do it on your own. I care about routine. You do it on your own. Then
practical.
Yes. Then there's someone who will come, probably my intern. You teach them.
Yes.
Again, after teaching them, there will be these ones who are coming, the young one. Learn from them. I don't know, but I get what do you understand? You learn, you do it on your own. You teach, you learn again from the young ones.
Yes. I want
it makes sense.
It makes a lot of sense. Yes, at some point, they are still coming. Like now, the 4IR,
Fourth National Revolution.
Yes, it's more understandable by young people than old people.
Yeah.
So young people now
go electronically.
Yes, young people now, they are assisting old people. Even they go at the workplace, you find that your manager want you to come and assist kataba ya technology. So you teach that particular person, and that particular person ekena awutile mereko. So now, because when I did logic training, Sanju root, and Sanja came to root. Omoolo, Munyane,
exactly, man.
That's how.
Thank you so much, and until we meet again.
Sure.
So we're gonna
yeah, bring it on.
Black Label?
No, I don't do that. If you don't have NSC, VSOP, I'm live, ne? If you don't have NSC, VSOP, if you don't have biscuits, VSOP, man, thank you so much. You can bring water.
Black Label, I still thank you so much for the wonderful taste. Yeah, man. I'm familiar. Thank you so much for actually doing this. We really appreciate, man. Ciao, ciao. See ya.
Eta, love you.